Hey there, everybody. It's Rev Kev here. Hope you're having an amazing day today. So, as any diehard Star Wars fan knows, when George Lucas was writing the original script for Star Wars, which became known as Star Wars A New Hope way back in 1975, that he was strongly influenced by samurai films, by war films, by race cars, and also he studied religion and he studied mythology in creating that hero's journey. And what he ended up creating from episode one all the way to episode six was the rise, fall, and redemption of this great Jedi Knight named Anakin Skywalker. And all these elements of religion and mythology all played out in that. And it's what made the story so powerful. It's what connected with us as human beings, regardless of whatever your religion or your faith or your background is. It just all spoke to the human heart. And I think the Lucasfilm Story Group and the writers of Episode 7 and 8, they've missed that. They're not. It doesn't feel like they're studying those things. They're just trying to create these, adventure stories that they can slap onto a lunchbox or make a meme about it. But it's missing that. But when the title of Episode 9 was released, that it's going to be called The Rise of Skywalker, as soon as I heard that title, I was like, this is a resurrection that's happening. And not just hey, we're rising up a new order. We're getting rid of the Jedi, getting rid of the Sith, and we're going to have this new order called the Skywalkers. No, when I saw that title, it hit me that this word rise is very specific and that it's a resurrection that's going to happen. And from the get-go, I believe that they are doing a resurrection of Anakin Skywalker to complete that story of the rise, fall, redemption of Anakin Skywalker, bringing him back in to close off that story. And well, so what I want to do in this video is show you a little bit, and this is just me really geeking out here, okay? But I wanted to show you how I came to that conclusion right from the beginning from just hearing that one word, rise. So let me just kind of switch over my window here, and I'm going to jump into this software here. So this is a software called the Logos Bible software. So this is a tool that I use in my job to do a lot of study and research and prepare any kind of teaching that I'm doing. And basically what this is it takes all the books that I own. So currently, if you can see here in my library, I've got 871 books. And this software indexes everything, cross-references everything, and puts it all into guides and study tools to help me take any topic I want to learn on and study and teach, and gives me great resources on it. So when I come in here and I type in a word like rise, and I just hit enter, boom, it gives me a ton of information about this. It will start with looking at, the Greek, looking at the Hebrew. How is this word used across the 871 resources that I have in this software, right? And it kind of talks about kind of in the Old Testament, so in the Hebrew, how the word is most used, and then in the New Testament, in the Greek, right? It's, the agareo, or what's the other word in here? Anastemi, and it's most commonly, frequently used here with the raising of the dead. I don't know if you can see that here with the raising of the dead. And then I can get even deeper into this and I can see this again and again and again. So if I just want to study, let's say the Greek, for instance, so I can study this Greek word, I can click on it, it will open up and it will show me all the references of how this word is used in Greek. And whenever rise or raise is used, it's not talking about kind of raising up an item, it's not talking about raising up a movement, it is talking about the rise, the resurrection, the raising of the dead. Heals the sick, raise the dead. The blind receive light, the lame will walk, leopards are clad, the dead are raised. Hand him over to death, mock, scourge, crucify him. On the third day will raised up. Talking about resurrection. After I have been raised, talking about resurrection, I'll go to Galilee again and again and again and again. Way more than any other usage. You can see here in this chart, it's talking about resurrection, resurrection, resurrection. So this is how I came to this conclusion. This is how I kind of right from the get-go, I said, no, they are resurrecting somebody, and there's only two people that are worth resurrecting. Luke Skywalker or Anakin Skywalker. And I think in order to complete the series, it's going to be Anakin Skywalker. And lo and behold, we got this great rumor that came out, I think just today or yesterday, that the Emperor and Anakin Skywalker were supposed to do a panel together at a local fan expo, and Disney shut that down with the fear that spoilers might be released. Because no, they don't want that getting out, that Anakin Skywalker is coming back, that he's going to be resurrected to deal with the Emperor once and for all. It's not going to be some ghost of Luke that's going to deal with it. It's not going to be Rey that's going to deal with it. It's not going to be Poe Dameron or BB-8 or Finn that's going to deal with it. The chosen one himself, Anakin Skywalker, will be resurrected somehow to deal with the Emperor to bring balance to the Force. So that's how I got there, by studying religion and ancient texts. Would love to know what you think in the comment section below. Am I crazy? Yes, I am, but I'm okay with that. But I'd love to know what you think about this idea of Anakin Skywalker being resurrected. Put that in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, liking the videos, and commenting. I read all the comments. I try to respond to all of them. It means the world to me. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. So take care. God bless you. May the Force be with you. And we will talk to you in the next video.